Hey guys, so welcome back to part 2 with our, I'm just gonna call it French. It's French. This is a French campaign. I'm gonna try, okay. So I have my pop filter on, which makes my voice a little quieter. But I'm trying to avoid the massive audio spikes I had in the first one throughout the entire video. And it's difficult because I'm looking at my audio right now and it's just going into the yellow, which is where it was the entire last video. And that's just been my major problem with this channel so far, audio. But let's keep going. Let's drop it down a little bit and let's get reacquainted with everything. So these armies are lacking food, but the siege is going well. Okay, so it can get there. So once the supply wagon fills up, I'll alleviate the supply problem. 100 men will reach the armies this month. So I will start to get my army back. And I have a couple inventions. I'm not really gaining much money right now, so I'm not going to invest into that. And let's just get reacquainted with everything. So Brennus Embonus, I don't know how to say that, is in charge. And I definitely want to become a republic eventually. But we have pretty low or high, I guess, centralization right now. But yeah. Show clans, not families. Ooh. So which Ambionus? This one. So this is our one. We have pretty high prestige and a really high power base. That's probably just because our leader is the leader of the tribe. The supply cart lacks a commander. How sad. Yeah, this war should be coming to an end pretty soon, just because this army is one of the last ones they have, and it's not really that great of an army. Oof, he's locked in. It's too late, buddy. Let's get, it's not even half filled with food right now, but it's the best we're gonna have. Alright, we won the siege. So that means, they have food here. So, are you guys gonna start resupplying? I don't care about you. I care about my actual army. Let's move you there. Leave the retinue there for now. So who am I at war with still? Just these guys? Okay. God damn it. So yeah, the food situation's good. I'm gonna let my army chill for a sec and regain its food. And you guys. I guess we'll go to our allies' defense. March across a river to get to them. We outnumber them 2-1. And their skill isn't very good because they're Guessing because they're smaller than us and plus a couple other things, but they're dead. Let's can't go there. Can we go there? Yes. How's food? Food's pretty good. Let's go. I don't think we'll have enough troops at the moment to actually siege them down, or actually start the siege, but we almost do. 100 a month, so in a couple months we'll start the siege. Could build 1 unit of javelin and bring them over. Let's bump it up to 4 speed. A little laggy right there. So we have this ally right here because we're gonna subjugate this guy. That's the other thing. I don't know how different things like vassals and stuff work. I know I've seen videos of people playing like a vassal heavy Macedon game, because a lot of the times I feel like the manpower just takes forever to get back. Bump up my chair a little bit. There we go. A more commanding presence, if you know what I'm saying. But so yeah, I feel like a lot of the time the a lot of stuff is harder to come by. And yeah, this one you can manpower recovery speed, so let's go ahead and get that right now so we can start to get some of our manpower back. But it is kind of difficult to play a very war heavy game without allies, because these guys are taking a lot of... Our interactions with our neighbor Mastila has shown us how their bureaucracy and administration work and in what ways it differs from our own. By introducing some of their customs into our own system, we are certain to be able to centralize authority and have more control over our clan chiefs. A group opposing these changes are led by Andcombius Cultius, and it seems he and his followers know how it would affect their authority if the changes were to be brought. Yeah, we're gonna push it through anyway. Our army losses, which include our allies, are 13,500. They're 14,500. So we've done more damage to them than they've done to us as of right now. But they are on the move. They could be trying to intercept his reinforcement armies he's sending to our siege. Yeah. We still need a lot more troops left in this army. Pretty much has another 1,000 that need to be reinforced. Oh, good job. Took that province from me. Did so well. I think that's the war goal, that one right there. I don't remember. But the retinue units lack food. Guess send them back here. They don't really have any troops, do they? Yeah, they literally have 0 troops. Let's send them. Who's fighting? Oh, you guys up there. Cool. Good job. Defending your territory. Still at 21%. My ally actually has a pretty good army. And it would stand a pretty good chance against their army if he attacked them. Abandoning the siege to go try and deal a decisive blow. Brennus Amborus and Ventius Verdictius, I don't know, have spent the last several weeks in deep debate on a number of issues they have strong feelings about. A recent open discussion of the clan council, Venitus Viridorus challenged Brennus directly, expecting their recent camaraderies. Oh my Jesus. I'm an English major and I can't pronounce words. Sometimes a friend can be worth swallowing one's pride. I guess we can become friends. That's pretty chill. He was just, commenting on something I said. This should move the, KD a little bit in our favor. 15.5, almost 19. So yeah. We are doing just fine. But let's continue the siege. The retinues are rebuilding. I'll have them probably in a couple months. Bring them back to the front. A call for peace. Well, the people are gonna have to chill out a little bit, okay? Because we are doing pretty well so far. Not amazing, just pretty well. We're gonna be low on manpower after this war. But we should just be able to sit on our morals for a while. They're gonna be low on manpower too. All these battles we've been getting in. Okay, that went well. Let's bring the retinues back. Because if we leave them in the city to continue the siege, if we have to move off with this army, it should keep the siege going. Should. No expert, though. How is food? Food is good. After certain disagreements internally in Consorania, a group of tribesmen have left Aqua Seque, and they are looking for a new home in Tulsa. Though they are somewhat different from our own people, they would surely integrate in our society quick enough. On the other hand, accepting these exiles from could put us at odds with their old home tensions. No, fuck those people. We're literally occupying their entire country right now. I mean, I think what their opinion of us is one of the least of our worries right about now. It seems Colchis has gotten his hands on a lot of wealth, as he has started investing in a great deal of silver into his building a reputation for himself lately. Although it is unclear exactly where he found these riches, his efforts are surprisingly effective. With his increased popularity, this man has started vying for more powerful positions, shamelessly comparing himself to our tribal chief. Time to share with the rest of us. I don't have any tyranny. Wow, $4. I'll just do that. After we've accepted these tribes into our land, it seems have declared us an enemy of their well, again, we are occupying their all their holdings. Hell yeah, we're enemies of their land. The world's at 100%. I don't think we can take land we don't have occupied. I want this land. I really do. But it will be nice to peace out and not keep this war going. Yep, siege is still going. Just bullying this man's army. Increase it real fast. I just want these ticks to go by. They're gonna chill here until siege is over. That tell us. The current date is 296 BCE. So by trying to get a hold on the date, by 45 BCE, Rome had all of this, North Africa, the Iberian Peninsula, France. They'd gone into Britain twice, but they didn't really do anything. They had all of this, all of Greece, or here, Asia Minor, I think it's what they called it, and Egypt was pretty much a client state. That's interesting. All that change in 250 years. Germany did it in 4. Less than 4, like 1. Peace imminent. Once 750 days passes, peace will be declared. I think I should be able to end this war in that amount of time. Ooh, it's brutal. Army just got messed up. One of our clan chiefs, Venitus Verdict, it's my friend, has proven to be one of our most loyal subjects time and time again. We receive a message from him where he's offered his aid. This is a good opportunity to show where the rest of Tessagela how loyal he is. We don't really need political influence. We have 175. That's kind of a decent amount. Let's check out what he's doing right now. Venitus Verlacus. That's kind of close to his name, but it's not. What are you doing? Venitus, here he is. He's a clan chief. He's likely the next tribal chief. So he's not doing anything. He's not really good at anything either. That's the thing. He can just chill out. My game really doesn't like it when I run on 5 speed. So if you see any framey stuff, that's the game. It hates it when I do this. But I'm just trying to get this siege done. We have another 500 days to get the siege done, and I think we should be good. A 0% chance of surrender. Now there's a 14% chance of surrender. The siege accumulation. Go fight that guy. How dare he try and siege down the land I rightfully took from him. So 30%. I kind of like this, not having to worry about a navy or anything. 'Cause that's usually what I fall behind in, especially in these older games. Or older, based in older times. Yay, we won. Okay, so super beast. Gimme, gimme. Can I not have that? I want it. That'll give me 5 aggressive expansion. That's okay. It's all mine now. And let's get rid of some of that aggressive expansion. And let's go ahead and lower the game speed again. And you can chill over here. You go back to the main place. And you go over there. We do not need all of these forts. So let's demolish that one. Demolish this one. Because the food produced here is not as great as this one, so I'm just thinking in a siege it'll be able to hold out longer. So we have 2 provinces now. That's cool. A governor. Ooh, oh. He's not on here. I was gonna give the job to my friend who's been very helpful recently. This guy, he's a minor character, so let's just throw him in charge. And what's the hotkey? R. What is R? That's culture. So they are a different culture. What culture am I? Volake. Culture. Volake and Druidic. So, are they Druidic? Yes. They're all Druidic. So that's good. But they're not the right culture, so go ahead and cultural assimilation. Where is it? Should probably have glanced at this game before I hopped back in it to record. I don't know, I'm enjoying it a lot actually. And view pops. Yep, assimilation. Cool, good job. The governor of Begonia is particularly weasel-like man. Oh my god. He just got in power. A fact that is making itself clear now more than ever. He has begun stirring up the people of his governorate, perhaps hoping to challenge our rule. Unfortunately, he is well regarded in this locale. Our response must be made clear. Yeah, fuck that guy. It's okay. This guy, much more loyal, so he won't be as good, but rebellion. How sad. Let's go back to normal map mode. Disloyal province. Pretty small province, I mean. Where's it show the province loyalty? God damn it. Down here is unrest. Harsh treatment. Go ahead and plop a army down there. What do you want from me? Stone? Go ahead. Disloyal province. Plop some armies down there. I don't know if that'll do anything, but hopefully. It went down by 0.1. Woo! It's a victory. Alright, well, we wrapped up that war, so I guess I'm gonna finish this episode off now, and then in the next one, y'all can see what comes from this possible rebellion I'm gonna have, apparently. 37 months. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and yeah, let me know what I should do next. Alright, see you in the next one.